Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Rainbow Aura Angel.
So in this video, I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading. If you are new to pick a card readings, you're going to hone in and focus on which pile you're most drawn to, and then you're going to choose the according pile, look down below in the description box, see where your time frames are, fast forward to the time frame that is adjacent to your card. So we have 4 piles today. So this is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So take a minute and pause the video if you'd like to focus on which pile is drawn to you most. In this reading today, we're going to be talking about what is your intuition telling you. So what is going on from spirit, and what is your intuition telling you, and what you should pay attention to these next few weeks. And whatever your intuition's telling you, we're going to get you some answers today. Go ahead and pick your card, and we'll fast forward and get right into the reading. Welcome, pile number 1. So today we're going to be getting some information on which intuition you're having within your life and what to do with that intuition. Some of you may have already came across some intuition that you're needing advice on, or in the next few weeks, you'll be having some gut feelings, and I'm going to give advice based upon those gut feelings. So let's get right into the reading. So your first card is the Bridge. Okay, so with this card, pile number 1, I'm getting right away that you may be longing for somebody, and this someone may seem out of reach for you, but you actually have a lot of connectivity, more than you even know. There is a lot of waters that you need to cross. You could even be in a long distance relationship. With that being said, I'm also getting some of you may have some thoughts where you may be confused from these thoughts, and you're like, am I into this person? Am I not into this person? And your feelings are a little bit in the dark, but I feel like if you connect and talk, you actually have a lot more in common than you think you do. Your intuition is thinking here, hey, is this the person for me? You're hesitant, and let's see how this person is, because another message I am seeing here is you might be the person to be giving, and they're taking. So yes, you can have things in common. Yes, you can be very aligned, but is this person right for you? So let's get another card here, pile number 1. Pile number 1, what is their intuition telling them? Should they trust this person? What's going on with this person here that pile number 1 is yet to meet or has met and needs some clarification on? Okay, we're getting a lot of cards here. So we're getting, okay, so we have Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligent within, destiny. Okay, so with that, I'm feeling that, let's just get a few more cards because a few of them came out here, and then we'll get some intuition reading here. All right, so we have the Rose Thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. All right, and then we just have the breathing rose, heart healing emotions, connection, and time eases. Okay, so before I put these other cards down here, before I put the other cards down here, I just want to get some insight real quick on the cards that I've already put down here for you, pile number 1. So with this connection, I feel like this is a very deep connection that may take you through a whirlwind, but it's going to become beautiful at the end. And I think there's a lot of steps that you need to take in order to build this connection with someone, but you also need to be careful not to lose yourself within this connection. I am seeing that maybe you have been on a very rough journey and You may want to meet your twin flame, and you're uncertain if this is your twin flame, but I feel like this person is a very good balance for you and a good connection, and you can swim through these waters together, and the waters will become more calm, and you will know that this is your person. I'm also hearing some of you might be pregnant, or in the future you may be giving birth, and it could be with this person, and you're creating something beautiful together for some of you. Others, you might even have a partnership with this person and creating something beautiful with them. You may even work together. This could be a partnership with someone that you work with that is a friend, and you're trying to build a bridge and build boundaries with them and let all the water become under the bridge. Like the water's under the bridge, you're starting a new fresh connection with either a friend. This could be a past lover or a past relationship. Some of you could even be a mother or a father or family member of some sort. You're just kind of connecting with them again. For some of you, you might be hesitant because this past person, whomever this is, it had been a little bit strange before and you don't know and you're uncertain. But now is the time to connect with this person and give them another chance and see where that takes you. And I feel like you are going to be having a beautiful connection, and it's going to heal your soul. Even in this card here, the breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. So maybe you've been apart from this person for quite some time. It could be long distance, or you could live far away from this person. But this is a person that you may be giving another chance to. And if you are, I feel like it's going to heal you. Whether or not the journey is the easiest, it's still going to be a healing journey, and heal your inner heart and have inner peace. And that is something that you could also, it could also be your womb, like you're healing your inner womb, like your femininity. It could be that as well. It is to do with someone else, but you're healing yourself upon this journey. All right, let's get the other cards that I pulled for you. Pile number 1. The Sun. Life enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. Okay, so yes, I'm feeling a lot of you may be pregnant. Like a lot, like there's some of you that may be pregnant or may be very fruitful with life around you. And this could be you either have a lot of kids already and there is divine entities watching over you. You are having a spiritual connection with someone in the past life that has passed, and they are shining you in a nice new direction. If you have a previous family member that passed, they're in a bliss place, and they are watching over you, and they are lighting your way to your true destiny. All right, let's see the other card that I got here. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. So with this card here, pile number 1, I feel you may be hesitant and maybe like, oh my gosh, should I give this person a chance? But now is the time to give this person a chance, and healing is happening. Trust the process. It's time to trust yourself and trust your judgment, and don't be too hesitant, but because no matter what, you are going to be on a healing journey. All right, let's see the other 2 cards I got for you. The Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Okay, so pile number 1, I feel you may be in your head a little bit about some things besides this connection. This could be that you may be lost with your own self. And I want you guys to know that you don't have to be lost anymore. You are on the right direction. You're on the right path. You have so many ideas and so much in your head, but don't let it overwhelm you. You have all these roses in your head, you're all these thoughts and things, but they're all beautiful. But don't forget yourself in this process, because at the end of the day, you can do so many things, but don't forget about yourself. And I know you want to be very kind to this connection if you do give them another chance, but it's kind of up to you with this. You could go either way, pile number one, and you will be fruitful and loving and happy. For some of you, it is an old connection that you're uplifting, and it could even be an old soul tribe that you like fell out with, and now you're wanting to get back in it. But this could be friendships for a lot of you, and this could be relationships for some of you. But I'm feeling I'm getting two different messages, because there might be more audience watching this. But I'm getting a lot of messages in here where at the end of the day, whomever is watching this, it is your time to shine. It is your time to be there for you, and do what makes you happy. Don't listen to all these other people. Do what makes you happy. All right, and your last card that I got for you is the Bloom. Creations realized, right time, harvest, and celebrate. All right, so pile number one, I'm feeling like something is coming for you that is going to be amazing. It's going to heal you, and this connection could truly heal you, and you can get in a better place here. And your intuition's telling you to listen to your heart, and others might be telling you, hey, don't do that, don't do that. And it could be friends. And if it is friends telling you not to do something, they could maybe just be saying this because they don't want to see you get hurt. But also, you need to do what makes you happy, because you walk in your own shoes at the end of the day. And that is something to always remember. This is your advice for your intuition right now. I want to get a few other cards here. So what advice do we have for pile number one, Spirit? What intuition do they need? Oh my goodness, we got a card right away. All right. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. All right, pile number one. That's what we're getting for you. And I just want to get one more card for you. Pile number one, what are they finding here? Okay, so pile number one, we have feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Okay, so pile number one, I'm feeling like you have a lot going on in your life right now, and your intuition's telling you that you want to do what makes you happy, and you don't want to listen to everyone else and what everyone else thinks. And I think that's the best ideal idea for you right now, because yes, others may have, concern at heart, and they're just trying to look out for you, but you need to do what makes you happy. And if you're not feeling good about your decisions and you're questioning yourself like, hey, maybe I should have given this person another chance, then lean into that. Build that bridge. Be there for what you want and desire, not what others want and desire for you. And a message I'm getting for some of you is, if you have friends that are always kind of telling you what you should and shouldn't be doing, I feel like you need to put up some boundaries with those friends, because not all of them have the best interest for you. They have the best interest for the you that serves them most. And what I mean by that is, when, let's say you want to go and be with this person, and this person may have hurt you in the past, but your friends are like, no, don't go with them, blah, blah, blah. They may just be jealous because they don't have a person for them. And some people are like that. Some people want you all to themselves, and when they're unhappy, they want others to be unhappy, and they want others to do what is best for them and serves them. Because if you end up being with this person, they might be like, oh, I don't want to hang out, but it's like, that's not fair to you. Whatever your relationship has right now going across, this path and this bridge, you're trying to build a bridge with someone, and you need to let that water be under the bridge. And letting this water be under the bridge is going to create a beautiful new connection. And you don't need other people holding you back and trying to break that bridge down, because at the end of the day, all your cards are pointing to loving yourself and choosing yourself in your own intuition and choosing what makes you happy, not what other people are telling you what will make you happy. You need to do what makes you happy. And yes, sometimes things might not work out, but why not try? Why not try? And I think that this connection, this person could really have worked on themselves. And yes, sometimes being with someone is draining if they're hurting you. But this person seems to be, has worked on themselves, this person. And another message I'm hearing is maybe this person used to take from you, and now they're willing to give to you. And, you know, maybe you gave to them before, and now it's your turn to take from them. And that's finding that balance and it going back and forth with one another. But yeah, I really feel like your intuition is telling you, hey, choose what I want to do. And you know what? If other people are unhappy with that, put up some boundaries with them, because boundaries are a beautiful thing. And a lot of the time, people that don't even consider dealing with your boundaries and don't want to try to make boundaries, those are the people that aren't meant for your life in the first place. So pile number one, what I'm hearing right now is trust your own intuition. Do what makes you happy. Don't let others try and hold you back or break down that bridge. And that is all I have for you today, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, leave a comment down below. If you didn't, leave a comment down below. But I hope you have a beautiful day. Hello, welcome pile number two. So in this reading, I'm going to be giving you some advice based upon your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? What should you do with that intuition? And this may be something that you're already going through or something that is coming in the next few weeks, three to 4 weeks. All right, let's see what your first card is, pile number two. The Nectar. All right. All right, so pile number two, right away, I'm getting that you have all the tools to create something. You may be hesitant about this, and you may be going back and forth on whether or not you want to do this, and you have too many ideas coming through. But let's get some more cards for you to see what is going on for you and what your intuition is telling you, pile number two. I feel we need to get a few more cards over here. All right, pile number two, what is their intuition telling them? What advice do they have? I feel like a career choice is being made right now for you, pile number two. I feel that maybe there is a business opportunity that is coming for you. All right, let's see. Temple of the Rose. Ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. All right, pile number two. Yeah, you're going to be getting some fruitfulness here, pile number two. You have a lot of ideas and light bulbs going off in your head, like, okay, what do I want to do next? What am I going to be doing next? What should I do next? And you're kind of just dipping your fingers in there. But now is the time to start this. Whatever idea you have, go for it. Because the worst thing that can happen, pile number two, is it doesn't work out, but at least you tried. At least you tried. And let's see what other cards we're getting here. The Rose of Venus. Alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. All right. So, wow. Pile number two, now is the time to let things flow and do it. And you may have some support from a loved one, and this loved one is a perfect person to help you through this. And that is an amazing thing to have. And there's just so much beauty in this, so much beauty around you, and you're going to see fruitfulness from this. If you feel like you need to start this business or start this creation, or start. I'm getting too many cards for you. Wow, they're just falling out here. But if you feel like you need to start something, now is the time. Now is the time, pile number 2. Because, wow, I'm getting some great energy for you. Let's see here. Pile number 2. What other cards do we have here? Whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. Okay, pile number 2. We got all these good things for you coming. Like, you could do anything you want. Do anything you want, pile number 2. Oh, wow. So you have ideas. You are creative. You are an inspiration. Like, you got all these ideas and you are just in pure bliss. You are ready for this. And and that's the thing, I just rhymed that. Maybe you're into music as well, and like you're an artist of some sort. And artistry could be so many things. It could be like painting, writing, singing, writing songs, creating artwork. For some of you, I'm hearing like doing those like woodwork burn things. Like you have a little burn pen and you make creations with woodwork and like draw on woodwork. I just feel like some of you are very into rapping as well for some of you, but you have a lot of abundance, and your past ancestors are watching out for you, and you have maybe got these things from the past generations, like got these ideas from past generations, and maybe a grandparent is like, hey, you should do this, and is believing in you. But this could be a partner too that's just believing in you, and you have some generational love in your soul from your past generations and ancestors. Like there is somebody watching over you with these ideas, or you got these ideas from somebody and it inspired you, and now you're creating your own ideas. It's very beautiful. Let's see what other card we got for you. The Wild Rose. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness, untamed. All right, so pile number 2. You got what you know what you got to do. Like seriously, you are so ready, and do it your way. If you've been hesitant, now is your calling. Your calling is to do this and to be creative, and just let your creative juices flow. Let go and do it your way. You have the power to do so. Ancient power, you have the power to do so. Yes, your ancestors are there, like they're watching over you, helping you, guiding you, and yes, just do it. Wow, pile number 2. Yes, your intuition may be telling you to do it. Do it up. All right, and let's see the next card here. Moved by the Goddess. Here for this. Soul call. Gather. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you've been a very spiritual person and praying a lot, just know your past ancestors are right there alongside you, and many other people may be praying for you as well, wishing you well, like hoping that whatever you have been intrigued in is going to work for you and happen. Let's get your next card. We have We Are Nature. Becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. Whatever this new idea you may be doing, it is weaving into this beautiful goddess, and you could even become a beautiful goddess or a priest, and just you are becoming the best you possible. And with this intuition, do not let anyone stop you. And I don't think many people want to stop you. A lot of people are rooting for you and praying for you and wanting what's best for you, but do not let anybody tell you, that's not a good idea. Like maybe you should do something else. That's too much hard work, or just trying to lead you off of that path, because you need to get on this path, because wow, are you going to see the abundance, and not even just abundance, just the happiness from this. Like it is going to make you feel so at peace. So many eyes have been closed here, just peaceful and just resonating. And please, pile number 2, Meditate. If you do not meditate, oh my goodness, it changes your life. It is a total meditation energy I'm getting from you. And if you are meditating and manifesting, yes, whatever you're doing is working. And remember that. Let's get a few more cards for you, pile number 2. What advice do we have for the intuition? Let's see what else we have here. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have true manifesting is about receiving what is for the highest good for all. Wow. Wow. Pile number 2. True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. Yes. You are going to be manifesting and it is working. And you got this. Pile number 2. And now here's the next card. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. And once again, this pile, this card is closing its eyes, relaxing. You have your generation holding you and giving you those ideas, and they're sparkling, and you will succeed. Wow, pile number 2. Lucky for you, jealous for you, envious more so than jealous. I'm happy for you. What am I even saying? Not even jealous. I'm happy for you, pile number 2. And rhyming that. And you might like to be even slam poetry. I don't know why I'm hearing slam poetry, but slam poetry or freestyling you may like as well. But yeah, you are manifesting, and wow, it is working. All right, pile number 2. I'll get you one more card. What is pile number 2? Intuition. What's going on for them? Any other solidification? Because we know that you're going to be abundant and perfection. Pile number 2. Ooh. All right. Okay, we have this card. It's good to feel good. Yes, you probably feel wonderful right now, honestly, pile number 2. You're like, yes, I'm happy. I knew it. I knew I was going to get my abundance, and my creations were meant for me, and everything's aligned right now, and it is time for you to proceed. Dip those fingers and keep going. You're so close to just getting what you desire. You're so close, and you're doing it. And don't give up. Don't give up. All right, that's all I have for you, pile number 2, and sending light your way. And I wish you happiness each and every day, and keep going because you got this. Hello, welcome, pile number 3. So in this reading, we're going to be going over what your intuition is telling you. This can be something that has already happened and what you've been already thinking about, or is going to be occurring in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So let's get right into the reading, pile number 3. Your first card, the dead end. Okay. Pile number 3. I am hearing that whatever your intuition is telling you, you need to stop. You need to stop and think. And you need to, there's not much more you can really do at this certain situation. I feel like there's a lot of turmoil in your life right now. And I feel like you want to keep going, but I feel like there's things that need to be healed and need to be fixed. We need to see and get more cards for you right now. I'm feeling you're very stuck right now. And you feel like you want to move around all these issues, but you need to deal with these issues. You cannot push these issues aside. I'm going to get some advice on your intuition with this. I don't know what the situation is, but I need to get more cards to see what's going on with you, pile number 3. Okay, intuition advice for pile number 3. What is going on with them? All right, so we got this. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. Okay, with this card, pile number 3, I feel some of you may have children that you need to protect, and it's been a very hard time trying to protect them from these shadows, these bad people around them. There could be a significant other or significant other making you have issues and stress based upon your child, and you love this child and you're in a fear that you don't want this child to get hurt. Okay, I want to see another card we have here for pile number 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, some cards just flew out. One sec here. Okay, let's take all these cards because usually it's meant to be. So the next card we have for you is, I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. So yes, you may be a very spiritual person, pile number 3, and you have so much to offer, but you feel like you need to be protected and protect somebody. And you may not feel comfortable talking about it to this person or people around you because they bring you down. They bring you down and they don't want you to shine. And you feel like you're at this dead end. So what do you need to reiterate? What do you need to work on? What needs to happen? Because something needs to happen in order to get through this blockage, get through this dead end. You need to turn around, try again. And it's going to be a very, very difficult journey. And I need to see the next card we have. All right. It says, my power lies in my peaceful presence. So yeah, the people around you, you may deal with a lot. And on the outside, you're always happy, you're always smiling, you're always light. But there's so many layers of stress and guilt and things that are hard to show. And on your exterior, you know, you may seem so happy, but you're actually just suffering and people don't see it. But you are such a peaceful presence to be around because everyone else may not be, and you just try to keep on the bright side of things. And wow, good for you, pile number 3. You're a very strong person. Whoever is bringing you down, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve to be in your life because you are amazing. And it sucks when people try to dim the light and shine of someone that, because they know your power. And the next card I got is, all that I need is coming to me in ways I could never have imagined. All right, so pile number 3, I feel like you need to go back to square one with getting out of this dead end. Whatever you were trying to do prior, or whatever you're trying to do, isn't meant for you. So you could be forcing a situation, especially with a partner, that is not right for you, and it is time to stop and turn around, do a complete 180, and just turn around, walk the other way, and you will find your peace and your abundance. But this way is not meant for you. And some of you, I'm hearing, this could be a career choice, and you are doing a career choice based upon someone else's wishes and not your own. And if this is the case, and it is a means of survival, I understand you're having a hard time getting there. But also, you can, on the side, do things that you love. If this is a money thing, you still can do things that make you happy on the side, even if you have a child. Some of you may have a child, some of you may not, but make yourself happy. There is a darkness with going down this path that you're trying to go down. And maybe part of you is like, oh, like I can still do it. Like this person will change, or things will change, or I'm going to change my mind. Like I'll try this out one more time. No, this is not time to try it out one more time. It is time to turn around, do a 180, see what has just happened, like the past few months, what is going on, and what can change this and make it a better situation. Because the path you're trying to go on. It's not meant for you. It's not meant for you. All right, let's get another card here. Let's get another card for pile number 3. What is some advice for their intuition? Like, for their intuition, what should they be doing with this situation? Pile number 3. What advice do we have for their intuition? The first card. True manifestations are powered by service of love. Okay, so, pile number 3. I feel that there's someone around you that you're trying to manifest abundance, and this could be someone trying to manifest with you or try to connect with you on a spiritual level, but I feel like you need to manifest on your own, because other people manifesting with you may block your energy and block your blessings because they want to be involved in your spirituality. But sometimes you need to keep that to yourself to protect yourself and protect your energy, because true manifestations are powered by service and love. And if there is not a good intention on the other person, they are blocking your blessings. All right, and the other card I got for you is, to begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. Oh, wow. All right, pile number 3. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. This is the direction that you're supposed to go into, because you are blocked. And now if you're blocked and these mountains are blocked, you need to listen to your spiritual advice, and you need to listen to your gut and know, hey, I know what is right for me. Yes, it might be scary to restart and reiterate things or run away from whomever is bringing you down, but you need to trust that your energy is sacred, and you can't let everyone be around your energy. And if this is, some of you, this is a relationship, some of it is a friend, and some of it is someone blocking your child from being with you even. But don't let this person tear you down. Whoever this person is, I don't like them. I do not like them. And you probably know in your gut you don't like them, but they may be a narcissist telling you things you want to hear when the time is right, and then hurting you and bringing you down, and then making it feel like it's your fault. And it's not. It's not your fault. You have so much power, and they don't want you to have that power, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get one more card for you. Get maybe 2 more cards for you. Pile number 3. Okay, the card we got. The Rose Garden. Innocence. Forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself. All right, so with this card, I'm feeling you are very hard on yourself, and it may be because of this person that is around you bringing you down, but for those of you that have a child, you are just trying to protect them and make sure they're okay at the end of the day, and you might be dealing with certain things so they do not have to, and you're an amazing mother. You're an amazing mother, and I see how much you care and how much you protect. And this person that is bringing you down, you protect them from this person. And I admire you for that. And you should admire yourself for that. And for those of you who do not have children, it's just time to forgive yourself for letting yourself go emotionally and letting so much happen to you. And it's not even letting, it's just being around toxic people, and trying to maneuver around them all the time is draining. And you need to forgive yourself for having this person have this hold on you, because it's not your fault. It's not your fault. And you need to forgive yourself, because you need to love yourself, because you have so much power. Wow. The Great Mother. Surrender to the mystery. fall into her arms. Wow. What I said, you are a great mother. Some of you that are mother, you're a great mother. Or you may have a family member that can help you through this. You're scared to tell them, but you can talk to them. You can talk to them. And, you know, sometimes communicating and being honest, it usually 9 out of 10 times really makes the situation better, depending who you speak to. If you're trying to get help from a narcissist, maybe don't try to do that, especially if you know they're a narcissist. But wow, for those of you that are a parent, wow, you do so much for this child or children. And wow, like, I wish I had a mother like you, because you're that amazing. And now is the time to take that leap and do a 180, figure out what you need to heal and fix and work on. And it's going to be a hard journey, but you need to trust in the universe and trust in spirit, and this will get you to where you need to go. I'm sending light to you, pile number 3, and remember, you are an amazing person. You're an amazing mother. You can do this. And I'm sending light your way and prayers your way to get you through this hard time. But just know, if this path is not meant for you, you gotta just figure out what is keeping you from this path not working, because it may not be what you truly want. All right, thank you, pile number 3. Hello and welcome, pile number 4. So in this reading, we're going to be doing intuition advice. And what is your intuition telling you? This may have already happened, and it may be 3 to 4 weeks from now. All right, so pile number 4, let's get right into your reading. Let's see what card is first here. The Temple. Wow. All right, pile number 4. We have the Temple for you. What are you trying to create here? What is your intuition trying to tell you? Pile number 4. What is going on? You're definitely trying to create something, but I need to see what it is based upon. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. What is this? All right, your second card we have here, pile number 4. I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. All right. So pile number 4, I'm hearing that you have an angel watching over you. You're trying to build a happy home, and you may be doing it on your own. Some of you may have experienced some loss, someone passing, and this person was very close to you. And even though you may feel lonely, they are watching out for you and giving you protection from afar. They're giving you protection. You've been praying a lot. You've been wanting help. You've been searching for help. And you don't know what to do. And that's even why you may be at this video here trying to get some answers. So let's get you some answers, pile number 4. All right, let's get... So some advice for pile number 4, the intuition, how to create this happy energy, this happy temple, this happy home, how to feel comfortable again, how to feel safe again. Let's see, what's pile number 4? Okay, so we have these cards here, pile number 4. I can do less and attract more. All right, so I feel some of you may feel like they need to do so many things to create a peaceful life and feel like you have so much pressure on yourself to do perfectly. But sometimes just doing the small, bare minimum things, it's okay. You don't need to do so many things. And you might be feeling like, I need this and all these things. And, you know, some of you may be creating a home or starting a family, but having someone not there for them that you expected to be there. And for those of you that are, ready to start something new or start a new life, it's okay if you don't do everything at once. And the other cards I got from you is, I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. I heal the habit of fear and embrace the habit of love. So, pile number 4, you are going to be okay. You don't need to worry so much. It might be a really hard time you're going through right now, but you got this. And let's get your other card here. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. So with this card, pile number 4, I feel you may feel like there is no answers right now and you don't know what to do and you feel lost and you're trying to create this home and you're praying for guidance, but you need to change your mindset and realize you will be okay. You've gone through so much in this life and you made it through. You're always going to make it through. And remember that. And let's get you more advice here. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Exactly. It's time to take those steps of faith and not feel like you can't do what you need to do, because you can, pile number 4. You take each little step and you get across that bridge. You can't take one step and then be across the whole bridge. You have to take many steps to get across the bridge. And it's moving mountains. And no one can move a mountain in one day. You need to realize you are one person. You are one person. And it is okay to feel like being lazy or taking time to yourself. It's okay. It's not a crime. And personally, I completely understand that, feeling guilty when you aren't doing something. But you need to remember, hey, you're only human. You're only one person. If you feel like eating a bag of chips and watching your favorite show, eat a bag of chips and watch your favorite show. And don't feel guilty about that. If you cleaned the whole house earlier that day, worked all day, did everything for everyone else but yourself, allow yourself, have a cup of tea, relax, see a friend. And if you don't have many people around you, try to reconnect with someone again, like a friendship. And you may be surprised on who will be there for you and will give you another chance at a friendship. Okay, let's get some more cards for you. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Intuition advice we have for pile number 4. Pile number 4. We have the return. A new story. You decide. Alignment. It's coming together. So yeah, pile number 4. You are starting a new chapter and you may be scared, but you know what? You will be okay, and you're going to be aligned and things are coming into place. You just can't see it yet. Don't give up. You will be okay. You will be okay. All right. In creating this home, you don't need a million people to be there for you. You can be happy by yourself. And for some of you that are having a child or have lost someone, they are watching over you and giving you protection, and you will see that it will happen. But just know that you have someone looking out for you. Your next card, the Wastelands. Sustainability. Slow down. Tend to your garden. Tend to your garden, pile number 4. And if I've said pile number 3, I'm very sorry. Pile number 4, tend to your garden. You can't do everything at once, There's water right at your garden, and, if you keep watering it, then it'll grow more and more. And it's time for you to slow down and allow yourself to be okay with slowing down. You don't need to do everything all at once. You're just you at the end of the day. Give yourself more credit, pile number 4, because you've been through a hard time and it's not easy. And you can create this home, in this happy home, with less is more. You can do less, attract more. And that's the thing. Like, that's the same with people. Sometimes when you have too many people around you giving you advice, telling you what to do, maybe take some time for yourself. Go on a walk, go sit on a bench, make some tea, put it in a to-go cup. Just get out of your house if you need to get out of your house, if it's draining. And some of you, I hear that your housing situation may even be very at risk, and you're scared and you need a home and you need something to happen. Give yourself time. Take some time to yourself and try to relax, and then take today to relax, and then worry about it tomorrow. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with taking a day to yourself. If you've been doing so much this past week, this past month, this past year for some of you, just let yourself have a day where you just have a tea and or just drink some water and relax, or read a book, or do anything, or just sit there and not do anything and not feel guilty for that. All right, pile number 4. Let's get 2 more cards, or 1 more card for you. Let's see what we got here. What advice do we have for pile number 4 for intuition, trying to create a home? All right. I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Wow. Pile number 4. You are welcoming healthy, loving relationships. Whatever is coming to you is going to be meant for you. You may have lost someone very close to you and very dear to you and be very confused, but you are welcoming healthy, loving relationships into your life, and it is going to make things a lot better. You don't have to do everything, and these people come across your life. Trust me. You will not be looking for something or a friend or anything, and you just meet them, and it's amazing. You can take steps into that direction to meet people, but you are going to be okay. And trust and water your own garden. You may feel like you're in the Sahara Desert, but if you have a water bottle and you want to, let's say you're in the Sahara Desert, and you have 1 water bottle, and you're just like, I have to walk, and you're not giving yourself water, you're going to collapse anyways. And you're not going to even get to where you need to go because you're not taking a sip of that water, and you're pushing yourself too hard. You need to let go and let yourself relax, and then things come to you easier. And you need to let go and take a breath. Take a breath right now. Take 10 deep breaths after you watch this video, and eat something, have some water, have some tea, and just be like, okay, I am okay, I am safe, I am aligned, I am abundant, and I am healthy. And things will start coming. Just remember to choose love and to not be too pessimistic, because that can change your energy to be pessimistic around you. All right, pile number 4. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sending light to you, and you will be all right. All right, pile number 4. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Have a beautiful day.